and welcome to FinchPlays Enter the Gungeon. Here we are, the game I've been waiting for. I'm sorry it took so long to get it up and going. I've been trying it out a little bit. I've got about 6 hours or so invested in it so far. I've had so much fun playing this, so much fun. It's such a frustrating game to play, and I think anyone that's played it for any length of time will probably agree. The skill cap is extremely high. It really is. But for those of you that don't know, Enter the Gungeon is kind of like a roguelike dungeon crawler. You get a variety of different weapons, a variety of different items, you know, active items, passive items. You find different things, you get different bits of currency. As you can see, these are called my, is it hegemony credits or hegemony? I forget which way around it is. These allow you to purchase more things that you can find in the Gungeon. There are 4 characters. There's me here, the hunter. Starting with the standard weapon, a crossbow, which is actually really good, and this little bugger here who digs things up on occasion, consumable items. You've got the convict who starts with a gun, sawn off, a Molotov cocktail spacebar item that's pretty good, and something else which I don't know. The pilot gets his gun and a lockpick and then extra kind of active item room, which is good. Marine starts with the standard weapon. He also starts with a shield, which is pretty good, and a one-off spacebar ammo calling in kind of thing, which is pretty fucking great. There's usually a guy here as well that allows you to do co-op mode. I actually tried co-op mode with my brother briefly, and that did not end well. I don't know why I've walked into this room, because this takes you to the tutorial, which I haven't actually done yet. I did decide to dive straight into it because I'm a wild bastard that just doesn't give a shit. When in actual fact I've heard that I probably should go back and try and do the tutorial. There might be something I can unlock for sure. This is the stuff that you can purchase. I found these 2 in the Gungeon. I went into a prison and kind of saved them, and they've come here and they now sell things, which is obviously fantastic. I am probably going to keep the RPG is tempting. Rocket powered bullets as well. Yeah, I've got to buy that. No way around that. I have got to buy that. So we're going to roll with the hunter. We're going to dive straight in. I guess you kind of learn by doing. I have unlocked a couple of things, but not too many, and there's a lot that I need to learn. The game, like I can get to like the 3rd kind of area, I guess, so the 3rd floor, but everything is really predicated on getting a good setup of weapons, and just more often than not, I don't. And I don't think it's necessarily fair for me to say that I should do, but at the same time, without it, it's just, you get shat on. The bosses are really difficult. They are, I mean, the only other game of this kind of ilk I guess I can compare it to is The Binding of Isaac, and it's just such a different game. The weapon I'm using here is, the one I'm using right now actually, is the pistol. Every kind of character, every class I was about to say, but every character starts with a weapon with infinite bullets, but it's pretty basic. The hunter has this, the crossbow. It's usually good for about 1 to 2 floors. I mean, if you... Oh, God, there's a clutch dodge from that, wasn't there? If you don't get any weapon upgrades by that point, then you're in a bit of a dire spot anyway, but... yeah. We've got this dodge roll, is kind of the standard fantastic thing, like the way that you're supposed to kind of get out of the way of shit. It comes in super useful. In fact, it's just flat out necessary for some things. Some boss fights really do require it. Those big tanky bastards can drop quite a lot of money. What's this? Lining up the shots is pretty good. These things here, these blue things up here, are called blanks. I will try and show you on the boss fight. I don't really want to bust them to show you what they do just yet, but on boss fights they really are very necessary, because they allow you to destroy all the bullets on the screen. And I can promise you, if you haven't seen any yet, if you've managed to not watch any Gungeon videos yet, it is an absolute clusterfuck with most of the bosses. Absolutely. Uranian amulet is sort of tempting, but so is this key, I guess. 25 for the key. So yeah, I mean, you've got like the full hearts here, keys which allow you to get access. There's 2 kind of item rooms with chests in them on every single floor. They usually contain active items or guns. Occasionally they are actually not chests, but instead things called mimics that want to murder you and stuff, and that's fine too. Sometimes they're nice and drop things anyway if you can kill them, but yeah, for the most part... Ooh, what is this? Special room up here. Have a shot, ma'am. Oh, okay. Okay, I've never seen this before. I don't know what's going on. Break the targets, win a prize. They call me Winchester, and for you, I have a simple game of skill. Would you like to know the rules? I think I got it. Break the targets, win a prize. I don't have the money for it at the moment. I don't think I've only got 21 bullets. These things here, 21 like cash, I guess, the currency. I've only got 21 of those, so I'm not really gonna risk it on this. Oh shit! How did I not take any damage there? It was amazing to me. There is also so much shit in the way, which is causing me to not be able to do anything, or hit anything for that matter. Kill these guys off, gonna slowly fuck off! It's just, oh my god. My crossbow is just not hitting shit at the moment, there we go. The crossbow is really, really good. I love the, fuck, big heavy guy. I love the way the crossbow works, you know, you kind of duck out, and then fire. The reload can be a little bit frustrating every now and then, but for the most part, if you're dodging well, you'll be fine. You know, there's really nothing to worry about. Here is okay, that is 100% a mimic. There it is. This, oh god, I didn't realise these exploded. There we have taken our first bit of damage. These mimics are really, really tanky and really, really dangerous as well. They are not good for business at all. This is one of the first times I've fought them as well. And that one almost knobbed me as well. Jesus, wet. Shotgun Cola. Speed up. Okay, a speed upgrade's good. The amount of health that we had to kind of trade for that was not worth it whatsoever. You can teleport around. Again, an Isaac comparison. These floors are a lot bigger. There's our boss fight there, actually. These floors are a lot bigger than the Binding of Isaac, so you're looking to teleport around just to make things a little bit quicker, rather than backtracking endlessly for all eternity. I will try not to completely rip through all of my ammunition for this. These guys fire. These ones just kind of purple bullet-like enemies just seem to charge at you. Pretty easy room. The reload animation for this one is the ace, actually. Part of the reason I really like the Hunter. A bit fickle, but it was pretty good. This is just going to be standard. These blobs are annoying, but otherwise pretty harmless. You can see tables here as well. I'll show you this. You can flip tables over. It gives you, as you would expect, it gives you cover. Also, there's things you can get which allow you to gain various benefits when you flip a table. Maybe like increased damage for a second, or maybe increased speed. I don't know. You can also roll over these blobs when they're in their smallest form and get the killing blow on them, which is pretty cool. There's that sick reload animation again. These guys are fancy fast. I think it's three shots from the standard weapon will kill the basic bullet enemies. But I mean, this I've tried to keep abreast of things on the Reddit. You can roll with barrels as well. Holy shit! Almost undid my incredible tactic there. I've read on the Reddit. That's a surprisingly hard thing to say. That people have been using the standard weapons for each character through like 3 floors or something, which just seems fucking wild. What is this? The Hegemony Carbine. That looks like a fucking beast weapon. Make no bones about it. We'll nip back here. I don't really want to buy a key. I'd like to stay alive if possible, so I'm going to buy a full heart. If I manage to do this boss fight without taking a single bit of damage, then we will get a health upgrade. However, I'm yet to do it. I've been playing for 6 hours, but like this boss, this map actually for fighting Gatling Guns is a bit of a pain in the ass, but it's also just like it's incredibly hard. I'm not fantastic at the game by any stretch of the imagination, but it is still a real fucking quest for me not to be hit. Keeping a distance from these bosses is part and parcel of doing the business as well. But, oh no, I've dived into the fucking water. There you go, I didn't do my dodge particularly well. You might have seen the blank in action there as well. At this point I'm just looking to get as far away from him as possible. This Hegemony Carbine is actually doing some fucking top-notch work for us. It is pretty accurate and it fires quickly as well, so... ammunition is kind of hard to come by in this game, I'm not gonna lie. But if we've got good accurate weapons like that, then we should be able to do... Oh shit. Oh no, that was a bad dodge. Dodge backwards there. That was silly of me. I know better than that. We have already taken damage, so I'm not really that arsed about taking any more, but we should be fine. Double roll through that. Finally get the reload off on that carbine. Gatling Gull is going to dive all the way over here. Gatling Gull is maybe one of the easier, not that I'm making it look that way, but one of the easier bosses that we can face. There we go. We took him down pretty quick there. The Jimmy Carbine is doing the business. And as you can see, we get some items. We've got 2 keys, we've got half a heart, we have the Fight Saber, which looks fucking holy shit, did you see that? That looks fucking great. We also get these credits that we used. You saw me buy the rocket-powered grenade stuff with them. That's pretty good. Our health situation is not very good. I'm gonna be honest with you, but hopefully we'll be able to kind of claw that back a little bit. I should show you as well. After speaking to someone that I found in the Gungeon, I think I saved him from a cage, which again is another thing that I will try and show you as we go through, if we get lucky enough to find one. We'll be able to dive down here and see this fella. Now he is trying to repair the elevator, and he needs various bits and pieces to do so. So almost like a really typical like RPG mini quest, I guess you could say. This weapon seems to be pretty good. Or does it seem to be pretty good? I mean, it certainly hits and does the business. And I mean, that reload animation is just balling as hell. But the Hegemony Carbine really is doing good stuff for us. As you can see, the enemies are a little bit more tanky, I guess you could say. I don't want to waste my Hegemony Carbine ammunition here. 3 blanks. This guy down here in the elevator shaft did want 3 blanks, to be fair. You start every floor with 2 blanks, I think. So I will say to him, I see you have 3 blanks, can I have them? Here you go, my good friend. He now wants 120 bullets and 3 coins, which is a little harder to come by. A lot of these enemies we still have the ability to kind of use the crossbow to deal with. But I will... There we go. See, like, these simple enemies will still die in one. Whoa! And these grenade chases down are not what I want in my life. Oh, that is some shit damage. That was really quite weak. There is an extra enemy down here who we will take out. This guy should be finding me stuff. He should be digging it out of the floor every now and then, but he's failing to do so at the moment. Hopefully that will change. These blue helmet guys take a good bit of killing, actually. When they have a green thing above their head, they're being possessed by a necromancer or something. So they take, I don't know, they become invincible. What are you? What's wrong? Why are you not dying? Jesus wept. Get gripped, man. Right, there we go. These grenade monsters will try and... Oh my god. I've just figured out what the reload does. The reload, when I move the Fight Saber across, deflects bullets. That is literally fucking insane. That's another great thing. It's almost like playing The Binding of Isaac from the get-go again, is that I'm just learning things. Like this Fight Saber weapon I've never had before. I have no idea what a good way to use it is, if there's any synergies and stuff like that, but I mean, this is great. So I'm basically looking to kind of peruse the Reddit as much as possible, see if there's any advice that people can give, any cool synergies that they've recognised. And of course, if you know any from any items that I've seen, if you're playing it yourself, do let me know, because I really am interested to find out. I kind of want to buy a full heart here, but I will wait until we face the boss, as we may well pick up some good stuff of our own. We'll stick with the crossbow as we go forward, I guess. These basic enemies should be fine. Ow! You bastard! This guy's here. Yeah, I mean, this is how a run can go south real quick. Just through like little bits of bad damage, maybe an enemy catching you out. There's a half heart, which is quite nice. Consumable drops in this game have been, I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like a lot of people have made the same complaints. They're really, like, they're weak. They don't happen very often. And that's terrible shit right there. Try and get out of the way of that. Oh my word. what a throw this is. Yeah, so, you know, we're looking to pick up some HP. I think I might actually go back and buy that full heart. The consumable drops have been really weak. I mean, for you to really start to get strong enough to handle a lot of bosses, especially after the second floor, you're going to need good weapons. And I think we've got good weapons here, but, you know, nothing that's kind of blown out of the park. But, I mean, I have had plenty of runs where I've just not had anything. And I mean that sincerely. Like, I've not really had anything going at all for me. And that sucks, because, you know, fighting a boss with a base weapon is definitely doable, for heaven's sake. But it's not, you know, it's less than ideal. You don't want to be doing it. How have I been hit from there? What is this shit? You don't want to be doing it. You want to have as much an opportunity to get a good enough weapon to ball out control with. And sometimes you just don't get that. Oh my word! Let's not do this. Shit. Oh, I don't have any blanks! I gave them away! I hit my blank key and nothing happened! Fuck me! What a fucking diabolical... I don't know what the fuck was going on there towards the end. Not a fucking clue, but there you go. There is the first episode. I hope you enjoyed a little bit of the nattering and you kind of got the gist of what was going on, and you just get to see the fight saber, which is a fucking great weapon. Hopefully I'm going to release a few more videos coming up, and hopefully claw through some of them, through some of the bosses. I've managed to get to the third floor, maybe about half... Yeah, I've managed to get to the boss of the third floor, but the two bosses there are really, really difficult, so it's going to be something I'm going to be trying. But either way, I hope you did enjoy the video. If you did, please do leave a like and a subscription. Please do leave me some comments as well. Let me know what you're doing in Gungeon, if you're enjoying it, and I will catch you guys next time.